Is 22-23 Series 2 a must-buy? Stay tuned. In the last video, we opened up a box of Series 1 trying to answer the same question. So for Series 1, that set was loaded with guys like, Matty Beniers, Matthew Boldy, players that are a bit more proven. But with that being said, Series 2 this year is loaded with wildcards. Obviously, Yuri Sapkowski, Shane Wright. A big one for me personally is Brandt Clarke, Brandt, guys that can become superstars. So, I guess we will see. Logan Couture, Philip Zadina, we're gonna get our young guns on the first back. Dylan Holloway on a roll. But with that being said, I think Series 2 actually might have more upside. Welcome to Boston. And it's pretty crazy how some fans, these guys are just lunatics. If you're one of them, you're a lunatic. Have already been giving up on the idea of Yuri Sapkowski being a great NHL player. Brandt Clarke, let's go. So when it comes to fascinating prospects, Brandt Clarke is right there at the top. As Brandt Clarke is a dynamic defenseman, as he has been a superstar in the CHL, and considering that he has some size, he's a right-hand shot, mentored by Drew Doughty, this guy could have a big future. Yeah, I just don't get the Yuri Sapkowski stuff because, I'm someone who is a big fan of those, big-bodied two-way guys, as they have huge upside in the NHL. Think about Tage Thompson, Quinton Byfield, Blake Wheeler was that guy, and what do I mean by that? Sometimes when you're a big-body guy, there he is, Yuri Sapkowski for Calder, let's go. It can take several years for that player to get used to his body. I recently listened to that Tage Thompson Spittin' Chicklets interview, and he talks about how he grew 5 inches in one summer. Could you imagine, you're a developing prospect, and every other month you're growing an inch and just aren't used to your body? Oldie, Lixell, you would feel like a giraffe out there, Some players like that, I would even group in Vasily Podkolzin. Once they get used to their size, develop that man strength, dad strength, it can be game over for the NHL. Okay. Mario Ferraro, canvas, suit. Just look at where the game is heading, Mark Stone leading the Vegas Golden Knights on a team of just big-bodied guys. If Yuri Sapkowski can form a line with Nick Suzuki and Cole Caulfield, is that not just the most disgusting line? We got some grit, power forward game with hockey IQ and a sniper. Oh, Elias Pettersson, Lunchbox Legends. Because I do still firmly believe, if you're used to being, that dominant presence out on the ice. For example, you're a 16-year-old who's already 6'3", you're manhandling with other kids. Once you go up a level, that advantage goes away. Philip Tomasino, French variant. So with that being said, is that advantage gone forever? No, absolutely not. As there is always a transition period, and all of a sudden you have a guy like Tage Thompson who looks like a fourth liner develop into a 100-point superstar. Okay, Chychrun, Ryan O'Reilly, canvas. And while I was opening Series 1, I really emphasized how the market potential of Seattle. Lucas Johansson can lead to cards like Matty Beniers, Shane Wright. The original drafted players on the team. Not only seeing growth due to their game growing, but as the Seattle market grows. Because keep in mind, they're still a new franchise and they're already seeing some really good card sales. So imagine in several years when that market grows, Kaden Korczak, not only can Shane Wright's play obviously, increase the value of his cards, but as Seattle grows, I believe that, Shane Wright's cards and Matty Beniers cards will grow with the market. Puustinen, Blue Dazzler, and quick aside here, the brand new Vancouver Canucks Guaranteed Auto Pack, alongside of the Vancouver Premium Collector's Box is out. I think this is hands down my best release to date. I had so much fun, especially considering that Vancouver is obviously, my team. So many awesome cards if you're a Vancouver fan, so check it out in the link down below if you are interested. Okay. Andrei Kuzmenko, rookie portrait. It's gonna be really interesting to see where, Andrei Kuzmenko's card sales go. Because usually, and I'm gonna guess because of the Russian market, a lot of Russian players will have, you know, weirdly high value, but that is because of the demand that's created from the fact that he's a Russian player. David Pasternak, World Junior Grads. Also, I opened up Series 2 a couple videos ago and got, hands down, the biggest Young Guns poll to date, so go check that out if you haven't seen it. There we go, Dylan Guenther Young Guns, nice. With Logan Cooley now signed, are we gonna see a potential Guenther Logan Cooley lineup? I hope so. Okay, we got two of the top guys. I actually completely forgot that Guenther was even in this set. Let's go. Okay. Oh, that is sick. Kent Johnson, Program of Excellence with his tongue out. OEL. Joe Eriksson at Canvas, having a great time out there. Wow. But overall though, I've actually been really happy with the quality control, you know, I guess the rookie card crop, the card design of both Series 1 and Series 2. John Lizotte, Young Guns, especially if you're a Habs fan, I think this set is you know, can't miss. You can't really go wrong. Okay, Ross Colton, clear cut. Now of the Colorado Avalanche. All right, 4 more packs. Should get at least 1 more Young Guns. Can we pull a big boy? I'm happy with what we got, don't get me wrong, but just give me a Slav. Lunchbox Legends of Mitch Marner, Tyler Seguin, Bitlik, Garrick, Instant Impressions of Brady Tkachuk. 1 more pack after this. We're gonna get our Shane Wright. Are we gonna get our Shane Wright? I think so. Never mind. Nikita Okitokiak. Obviously butchered that name, but you know, you're gonna have to deal with that. Okay, last pack. What do we got? Bowen Byram. That's a nice picture. Stepping out on the ice. Wow. Dubois. Watson. What? Okay. Ryan Pulock. UD exclusive 22 out of 100. Again, if you're interested, go check out the link down below. We have a bunch of products in stock. And as always, thanks for watching.